All right, jumping back into Final Fantasy XII, Struggle for Freedom with Toby, aka Gaming Through New Worlds. Um, Continuing where we left off, I believe we did hunts last time, and then now I think we talked about doing story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're in a decent spot too.
Why
Like,
is that, Dad? Oh, what are they doing some work on it now?
welcome to stream Fafnir, Loot Goblin. Hope your day's going well. Penelo's gonna cast all of the protection. I feel like we set her up to protect last time, right? Like it was like, yeah, protect. We got rid of Shades of Light.
Protect is so useful.
Yeah, I think protect will be good. She just does like Stona, Poisona, Blindna, Handkerchief, and Raise right now. That's her like she's like super support. Welcome to stream, Thysonoptera. Yeah, with all the stuff we did last time, we actually have Penelo's grid maxed out for or board I should say, maxed out for
Really?
licenses. Yeah, so she's at the end.
Already?
Yeah, one of the things with this game, right, is like because you can fight
That's
a low level.
early, right?
Yeah, you can fight like a low level enemy and get licenses, and it's the same as a higher level enemy for the most part. It can be easy to fill out the board, but I think this game's not going to allow you to get broken just from filling out the board. I think it's going to be equipment mostly.
Do you think?
I think so, yeah. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm leaning towards. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, in Giza now we just need to head north. Well, I guess
Mr.
east
Han Highway
and north.
this time.
Yep. What's our money at too? 1,600. That's not very good. Yeah, equipment matters so much in this game. Yeah, I think it's one of the reasons like New Game Minus is possible, right? Because you can just get equipment and get like crazy. Although, does that work in New Game Minus? Like, how is... I actually don't know how licenses are attributed in that. I guess it's unchanged, right? But no, we're just casually wiping out the hyena population as we head back towards Rabanastre. No big deal.
We could teleport to Nalbina, if not.
That's true. Once we hit like a gate or something, or yeah, whatever we need to do. I mean, to be fair, like we're not getting a bunch of experience, and we already know where we're at with license points. Like we're kind of crazy.
So is anyone else near maxation or not?
I don't think so. Penelo had the equipment that doubled her LP earned, so that got her. That just so.
So
close.
can we not give that to someone else now to do it to theirs?
We could. Let me check. I might have already given it to someone. I did not. Do we have a preference on who gets it?
Who needs it most, really, I would say?
I guess this becomes what job do I like the most? I'm gonna say Bosch. I like Bosch. I think he deserves it.
Well, he's quite powerful as well.
Yeah, being a paladin. Should be like golden
Yeah.
amulet or something like that.
That's it, golden amulet, yeah. Because there's
Nice.
the diamond amulet, which helps with treasure chests.
Yeah. We actually have two of these, so we can put it on like Vaughn and Bosch if we'd like. Because those are the two different parties we formed.
Yeah. How are the other party doing, Ron and that? Are they doing pretty good right now, or?
I think they're fine. I mean, I think we're going to have to determine like final builds once we get like all the abilities figured out. Like what do we do in these fights? What do we
Yeah,
do in
I
those
think
fights?
so as well, especially
Things
for
like
some of the harder fights.
Yeah. You can talk to this Banga here. Itinerant hand. Most friend highway's just a ways down this road. Make your way across the highway and you'll come out in Salika Wood. I'm quite fond of the star fruits you can find there. Now that the blockade is down, I'm hoping Adair's caravan will bring some to town. Nice.
Ah, okay. This area is quite hard, I seem to remember.
Yeah, they got a few enemies that could be tough. You gotta give it to both
got
here.
a werewolf type.
Nice. Yeah. Humbaba or something?
Yes, I know that.
Give it to Balthier, he's the leading man. Unfortunate for Balthier. Not the leading man when it comes to golden amulets. I think the licenses are going to be the least of our worries. Everyone's going to get maxed pretty naturally.
I think equipment is going to be the key, as you say here.
Yeah, I think so. Dingoes within the first 5 minutes of stream, good pace. 2 different variants of dingoes. Worgen and hyena.
Wait, hyena? They're not on Monster Hunt normally.
Oh, Fafnir was saying that we encountered dingoes. I was just saying we encountered 2 different types. Because we are in Giza. Now we got 2 different variants.
Is it the rains in Giza at the moment, or is it the sun season?
Dry, yeah. Sun.
We need rain, because we need to speak to that guy about getting that reward. Remember that hunt we did?
Was it the ring one?
Yeah, the what one?
Was it the engagement ring one?
Yeah. And also, we've got to do the gill snapper hunt, haven't we, at some point as well?
That's true with, I always forget his name. With the Sikh that assists.
Sadine?
Not Sadine, that's the ring guy. What's the Sikh has a name that's like, is it Bansat, or am I thinking of someone else?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Too many names. Ash is getting bullied here. Thankfully the Worgen is down. Nice. Penel with the poisoner. The Penel would just be in the absolute, like, clutchest person alive right now.
No, it's pretty good though, being a white mage and all that.
Yeah, she's been doing great. I'm worried about her MP getting low, but, like, so far it's not been an issue, so. Maybe in a ailment heavy fight it'll become a problem.
Maybe in a long fight, it could become a problem, but there are ways you can get MP up.
Yeah. Oh, it's also worth noting, because we did get Penella's grid maxed, or board maxed, she does have all 3 of her quickenings now, which is insane.
So the more we max people out, the more quickenings we'll have if we want them.
I think. I assume they all work the same way.
But also, it means more opportunities for, like, espers as well, because some are, like, rank 2 or 3 as well, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they require a bit more charge to be cast. Man, the amount of Worgens, insane. They are just everywhere, causing all sorts of a ruckus. Wait, is that... Wary Wolf. It's rare game.
Oh boy.
We can try. It's got the red text, which means it's tough. But how tough is it?
Probably kill us, won't it?
I don't know. Killed Ash at least.
Ooh, ouch.
I'm just gonna kill the Worgen it's with so this becomes a lot easier. Ash down again. But the Worgen's now dead, so that's good. What else can we do against them? Can we, like... Can I slow the wolf? Is that a thing people do? It sure is. Alright, cool. Let's try dark. Yeah, Sonic Fangs is where it gets really crazy. That's like where the enemy becomes a problem. Just realize this wolf is anatomically correct. Oh my gosh. Thanks to those few seconds in wait mode. Have you heard about the Luca Dingo Thysanoptera?
Wait, what?
Oh, the models of the wolves are highly detailed. Like they show everything, which is, you know, if the reviewers had caught that, it might not be T for teen for this game. Oh, afflicted with stop? That works. Yeah, this wolf is good.
That worked on last time. Do you remember that?
Yeah, stop the most broken thing in the game apparently. That's a rare game killed. Nice. Another bestiary entry. Sucks to suck.
What'd you get
wolf.
for killing rare game? What'd you get for a killing rare game?
I don't think you get anything unless it's Hunt Club. It's more like you get an entry and it's kind of like... well, I guess the arguably...
What's the hunt? Is that the one on Fong Coast? Or is
Yeah,
that different?
yeah. And those are unique hunts. Like, those spawn after you talk to the Hunt Club people.
Ah.
I mean, really what you get is, like, you can get good drops from them and stuff. Unnecessarily detailed, but Fafnir would ask for more detail. Oh my gosh.
Having that protect gambit is useful.
Yeah, absolutely. We're kind of getting swarmed by Worgens. I feel like being swarmed is one of the issues of this game, but having protect makes it so much less deadly.
We've had that problem throughout the whole mod though.
Yeah. I guess to be fair, that's how the enemies feel every time we face them. Like they're being swarmed by 3 characters. Because they are. Caravaner? Hello there. Welcome to Adair's Caravan. Bringing dreams and bringing wares to every corner of the land. Crossing the mountains, are you? Rest here a while, it's a long way yet. You need something? You speak with Lucio. From Overwatch? What are we talking about? It's Lucio. Alright, well we can sell some stuff here.
He might have some new equipment, mightn't he, as well?
Yeah, it definitely does. I don't know if we'll have enough money. I want to say I spent a lot of money last time on abilities. Hence why Ash has like 1 million, like, magics.
Oh, what? Did you go and buy all the magics that were around then and stuff?
Yeah, I think so, if I recall correctly. We can get
Doesn't hurt.
yeah, I think getting the abilities is good. And just debuffing enemies. I think getting Bastard Sword might be good, or well, that's the biggest upgrade.
Who would that be for?
That would be for Bosch, and that would increase him to plus 14 attack. He would lose the hammer that gives him stop though. So
But we can keep that around or sell it if it will make us more money, but
yeah, I guess the question is, do we value damage or the status ailment of stop? I don't know. What do you think?
good question.
We don't have to decide now. We can think on it.
I think the Bastard Sword could be quite useful.
Yeah. No, I think let's do it. What? Well, now you go into the capital? It's a long way. Best get what you need now or you'll regret it later. Fair enough. This is only a one hand, so I think it is. What shield do we use?
Hammer's a two-handers, I think.
Yeah. Do we care about thunder or ice? Probably thunder.
Probably thunder.
Stop seems like a good thing to keep. You can wait until you have an even stronger weapon for Bosch before swapping. Well, we still have the weapon in inventory, so we can always swap it if we need to. It's silly, but I'm one of the people where I never sell anything. I just forever have every equipment ever. Can head up here. Just kind of traversing through the high waste here. Nothing too crazy. Do have the Slaven Wilders here. Now the question, are we in danger? Ooh, immobilize on Penelo is mean.
Who caused that?
The golems. They kind of keep us here and then try to take us out. Let's bring out an old favorite here. It's Bellius.
What are we fighting?
Two golems. It's fun. Some games like 10, 2, and 6, for example, have just enough inventory space to own every type of item. So it's kind of like a collection you can complete. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the idea of like perfect save files, although I've never dedicated myself to one. Wait, what is... Wait, Bosch, why are you unarmed? Oh, maybe he can't put on both. Oh, maybe it's one or the other on that sword. Yeah, I was sat there, I was like, why is he punching? What's he doing? Oh, it is two-handed. That's so interesting. Okay, that's fine. weird that these clay golems have no earth spell to cast on you, so they have to use other elements. Yeah, I guess if they were gonna do earth spells, this would be the enemy to do it. That or like a
But there is an earth spell in the game now, isn't there? In this mod.
Quake, yeah. But the golems are only casting like dark and stuff, I believe. So, although they do drop earth magicite, so a little bit of an interesting change there.
A new enemy, or in this area, because I don't remember them in the original ever. Or the Zodiac Age version or anything.
I believe they're in the normal game, but I don't remember what their attacks are. I think they're unchanged. I think they're just doing the same old, same old. Can you actually cast if you're close enough? You can. Alright, we're gonna dismiss Bellius with a Hellfire. Game is really lacking something by having no earth spells. I think I don't know. I mean, the mod obviously changes a lot of that, but like the vanilla game itself, I feel like having... Does the vanilla game really have no earth spells? I'm
no.
trying to remember, like no enemies cast it, nothing like that. That is kind of a bummer, I suppose. Alright, we can't move with Ashe because, well, she is immobilized, so let's move with Bosch. Obviously, like Earth Tyrant and stuff like that should have Earth attacks.
We've still got to fight that, haven't we, at some point, actually?
Yeah, Earth Tyrant should be the quest that's like, dig up my, like, compass or whatever. Yeah.
We've started it, but we haven't finished it yet.
Yeah. Even Earth Elemental stuck with another attack other than an Earth attack? That is pretty rough. Alright, what
Which one did they've changed that in this version?
Maybe. I mean, they should, right? I mean, it makes sense. Oh, so the vanilla game has like Clay Bolt, which is Earth, but doesn't have any actual magic. Can you imagine if this had like the creature creator? Like 10-2? That'd be crazy. Like if you could just wander as an enemy. That'd be so cool. If only.
But you get like creatures that like... But that's not like 13-2 though, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty similar. Yeah.
Because like monsters were everything in that, weren't they?
It was a very core mechanic. I would say in 10-2 it was kind of tacked on, where it's like you could do this, but 13-2 it was like you need to do this. It's like very different.
And I'm guessing some of the monsters were better than others, weren't they? Obviously, like.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, I think you can make most like any monster work for the story, but like super bosses, you want to get at least somewhat specific.
And some of them are hard to get as well.
Yeah, a lot of them are specifically from like extra fights and stuff like that. I should play 13-2 again sometime, do like a run, but I don't really have any ideas on what I want to do with it.
I'd be very interested in, because I've never seen a 400% completion of that.
Yeah, I think I did 100% last time on my Let's Play. I got all these...
Oh, I might have...
Yeah.
I should probably watch it then.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I think I did. I got all the Steam achievements, but I don't know if there was something I missed. Like, but I think I got everything.
No, when I say that, I meant like all the story stuff and all that, like all the optional areas you can visit and stuff like that. Like.
Yeah, I think I got everything.
Are there a lot of super bosses in that game then?
There's a decent amount. I would say there's a lot of divergent storylines. That's the biggest part of it. There's a lot of like, if you do things this way, then this happens, or like if you want to unlock this.
It's like, I know there's paradox endings and whatnot.
Yeah, like that's probably the biggest part of it, I would say.
Like if you do this, this happens, or whatever else, you know.
Yeah. Set a black garb. That could be good. What about you, Penelope? Do you want a black garb?
What is that? That's equipment, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mystic armor. It increased her defense by 8 and her speed by 3, but then would drop her vitality by 10 and her magic power by 1. Let's look at Fran. Would you want
Who else
this?
can have it?
Same setup for Fran or Fran. She loses stats but gains others. That's a tough decision. Is there? Let me check. Is there anyone where it's a strict upgrade? I think we give it to Ash because. Oh wait, no, she literally can't equip it. She doesn't have the license. Can she get the license?
Can she have mystic armor?
I don't think she can. No, that's a bummer.
The thing is, it sounds really good, but you lose stats, so it's like, is it worth it?
Yeah, you lose vitality. Nah, we're probably fine. We can change it up if we think we need that. But oh, there's a Seek Cataran or whatever. See, it's like a thief. Seek Cataran, is that a new enemy? I know Seek were here before, but I think they were named something different. All right, well he berserked Ash, which he's gonna regret, because I kind of already wanted her to only attack. Although the lack of cure might be a problem. I don't know. Does Ash die? Oh, berserked Pinello, now we're in trouble. No heals. Okay. Are we good? Are we fine?
What is that? Flying thing, or is that another thing?
Oh, 2 vultures and a Seek are just rocking us right now. Oh, it's a rare spawn. Oh. I didn't know the Seek was a rare spawn. What? That's great. Alright, well, one of them just kamikazed us, so that's going to make our life a little bit easier, since there's only 2 enemies now, and Seek's almost dead. Ooh, Bosch is berserked. Also a good candidate for being berserked. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like the Gareth enemy. It's rare, but not like a rare game.
I don't know about you, but I like berserk sometimes.
Absolutely, it can definitely be like massively helpful.
It's like when you're fighting, say, like Yazmat. If you berserk, say, like Varn, who can combo a lot, that can be really useful.
Yeah, it's kind of a double-edged sword in a lot of Final Fantasy games. I was doing
in some games it can be a real pain, but
oh yeah.
what were you gonna say? You were doing your...
Oh, I was doing my Auron OSG where it was like Auron only and he was locked to his grid. I was facing Special Keeper, and then Special Keeper berserked Auron.
Oh my god!
And it was like the wrong move.
How did that go?
Auron just obliterated Special Keeper. Like it was like you shouldn't have berserked him, man. Like I got lucky with the glyph mines where they never appeared underneath Auron, and he just proceeded to hit for like a bajillion damage. Yeah.
So what does berserk actually do in FFX, like FF10?
I believe it does increase attack power and then makes it so you can only attack. This game's berserk is unusually strong with it doubling ATB speed too. Oh, I didn't know it did that. That is really helpful.
These are like the werewolf type enemies, aren't they?
Yeah, these are the Humbabas. Beautiful. Only one left.
How are the other party doing, Zach? Are they doing pretty good now, like, generally? Or are they still the under-leveled crew? Not that it matters, really, but...
Oh no, every character
I think
is 31.
I think this party is really good, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think Penelo's sustain's nice. Stuff like that. It'll be interesting how the roles like change, because we might switch this up if we need to, right? Like there might be an idea of like, oh, actually Penelo should go with, you know, Vaughn or something like that, or, you know, who knows?
Yeah. Hold on one sec. I'm just gonna get a drink. One sec.
Yeah, no worries.
So how long's it off for then?
I'm sorry?
What? I was just talking to Mum.
Oh.
Did they say what's wrong then, Mum, or... Did they say what's wrong, or... Can you do my water down here? Well, if you're going to bed, yeah, you might as well.
I'm so torn on 3 vultures being a good thing or a bad thing.
But you should really open the freezer and talk.
Should have done it while it was on, maybe. No, it's annoying, isn't it? So what, there's a power cable gone wrong? So that's what they're repairing, is it? So it might be back sooner rather than later. Is Justine alright?
The humble vulture. The bane of my first run before I discovered the power of the bow. True. I used the burning bow for so much of the
That might come on
game.
soon-ish, but we don't know.
I grinded
I hope it
like
does, 'cause I didn't even get to save my game early on my computer, and I was going to play a bit before bed.
Nice. No, I grinded burning bow early on when I just had Vaughn, so like when I hit these sections, it actually wasn't too bad. Welcome to the stream, King Joko Loco. Yo, what's good, potato chips? Things are great. I've never been called a potato chip, and I don't know how I'd feel about it, but I'm gonna assume it's a term of endearment, you know. You're my potato chip too, Joko. You're my potato chip too. No idea what it means, but we'll go with it. We are gonna soon come across the bane of Belius's existence. A king bomb he cannot burn to death. The
That is
sour to
true.
wood.
And that boss is quite tough because it heals itself.
Yeah, I remember I always beat the boss before like I'm supposed to. Because you can get all the way up to like the gate, I think.
You can actually go all the way into like the Nebraska Deadlands or the Necro of Nabalgeese.
Yeah. You can do that, I think, before the Gareth Village.
No, I don't think you can because you can't get into Celica, can you?
I think you can. I'm trying to remember. It all depends on when the boat's available. Or when Most for Highways is free. I forget the exact timing, but I know you can do it like way early.
The Celica leads to Fawn Coast, doesn't it? Is that right or not?
Yeah. Welcome to stream, Emerson. Hope your day's going well. Hope your day's going better than Bosch's.
Why? What's wrong with Bosch?
Oh, he is very dead. Alright, that's a party gone. That's fine.
How did they all die? Damn.
Oh, there's like 5 enemies. Fran. How do you feel about Mattias? Bring him out. Bring out the worst summon. The worst one we have.
Hi, darling. This power cut's annoying.
Oh man, can
Very
we do
annoying.
it?
Can't even play AM later before bed or anything.
Okay, Mattias is getting absolutely shredded. Heck yeah.
How's things with you? Hope you're not too tired or anything.
Hey, Ayo, how do you pronounce this word pedagogy that I just came across? I think it's pedagogy, right?
I love you very much, and I'm streaming using data, so that's not so bad. But I hate power cuts.
Pedagogy? Is it pedagogy?
Power cuts are so fucking annoying. But I love you so much, baby, and I'm yours forever and always. XO, XO, XSX.
Wait, what? Why do you need to know the term pet? Is it not pedagogy? Am I just like? I don't even know. I used to follow this YouTube channel that would like read words like that out loud because a lot of times people like look up those words right when learning English. But the whole premise of the channel was kind of messed up. It would just take words and pronounce them in the worst possible way that made no sense. Like for pedagogy, it'd probably be like pedgoogly or something like that, and it was just a troll attempt. It was so dumb. All right, this is a trap. I'm leaving. I think I'm gonna.
Weird voice in the background. It's just my computer.
It's okay.
I'm just checking it.
No worries. Alright, first aid, nice. Perfect. I see. I'm helping my niece with her reading and writing. I'm like, what is this? Never heard the word before. That's fair. Yeah,
So are we going to try and beat the king? Are we going to try and beat the Bomb King then, or not?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
No, I'm just asking. Do you want to try and kill it or not?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. No, with the Cura. Does she have Cura over Raze? That is interesting. Does that make sense? I don't know. I think it makes sense to put Raze... Oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? I am doing this.
Loading a desktop window.
I think that's it, yeah. I think Raze under the Cure, but then above all the ailment stuff. We haven't really had to make that decision because it hasn't been a problem.
Google Chrome, NVDH, NVDA. Desktop list. NVDA checkbox checkbox unknown. Loading. Opera row 1 column 1 of 1. Desktop list. NVDA alternative magic. New Year in Scott. Desktop list. New Year in NVDA checkbox check. Desktop list. NVDA alternative magic checkbox check 9 of 50. Alternative magic checkbox check 9 of.
It seems to be back on.
Will you try King Bomb? Yeah, I think so. I think King Bomb's the way to go. I don't know. What's the worst thing? We have Madius. It's honestly the easiest thing ever.
That's true. Well, actually, yeah, that's true. However, I don't know if Fire... Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that, yeah.
Yeah. We should have Blizzara, right? Yeah, we got Blizzara for Ash. Dare I say, we couldn't possibly lose to King Bomb. It's actually, if we tried to lose, we wouldn't be able to. That's how ready we are. All right.
I thought bombs were weak. I thought bombs were weak to water.
I thought it was ice, but maybe it's not.
I don't know. I think they change it up in this game. I think it's a bit odd, but they sort of change it a little bit.
That's a shame. What is ice if not better water?
That is true.
That's your hubris talking again. Listen here, Tungsten. I couldn't possibly lose to King Bomb. King Bomb wakes up in a cold sweat thinking about me approaching.
How is your no sphere grid run of 10 going?
Pretty good. I think money's been an issue, but you know, it's very grindy in that aspect, but pretty good.
Why? How far have you got? Dare I ask?
I just beat Sinspawn Gui.
Oh, okay.
So not too bad, but
What made you decide to do a no sphere run? Anything major or just?
honestly, whenever I think about like what my runs are going to be and stuff, I have this list, right? And I just kind of go over the list, and I'm like, well, what about this run? What about that run? And No Sphere Grid is probably like the most traditional run that has ever existed for Final Fantasy X. And I figured, you know, I probably should just do one eventually. So, eventually, finally became, you know, 2 weeks ago.
Once you know what you should have done though? Make it interesting, because Burke's done it. No Sphere Grid on that, you know, that auto haste mod that was made.
Oh yeah.
You could have done it on that just to give it a bit of extra spice, as it were.
That is true. I didn't do any other like changes just because try to keep it like pretty traditional, but it depends as well. Like I've tried to not use summons that much as well because summons are really good.
Well, Burke actually beat the game.
Yeah.
With that. He's doing Kingdom Hearts at the moment.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is great.
I'd like to do a playthrough of that on my YouTube channel one day.
Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is fun. Welcome to Stream Donuts. Hope your day's going well.
Would that be something you're interested in and helping collab with, or not particularly?
Probably not, but it depends on like what I've got going on as well.
Yeah.
Like one day I'll play Kingdom Hearts, but it's kind of.
You played it.
Well, I have, but never on the channel.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of those things where
Are there any projects you'd be interested in doing with me on a collaboration? Any like Final Fantasy style games or anything like that?
Well, we talked about the initial
moment?
equipment one, right? The
Yeah, I
initial
still want to
equipment
do that.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. I want to do that as part of the 25th anniversary.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good candidate.
Luke might join us for that as well.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I don't think I've ever like talked to Loot on like a call, or we've definitely never done like a video together, so that'd be kind of fun.
Oh, okay.
I can prove to him
don't-
what a gamer I am in person, in reality.
I hope you don't mind him being part of it as well then, but...
No, it'd be great. No. I gotta prove myself to Loot
work out?
Goblin. Yeah.
You are?
I gotta prove myself to Loot Goblin. Loot Goblin's gonna make a mistake, and I'm gonna save their bacon. I hope Loot's in chat right now. I'm trying to rile him up. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Look, I just think it'll be nice for something to do for the three of us, but look, it's just something I was thinking about. But,
Yeah.
Yeah. But I plan for the first episode of the initial equipment run, so that you have an idea of when we can maybe arrange, try and start like a date to start doing it. Okay. I want the first episode to go out on the 19th of July, which is the actual 25th anniversary.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to. If it's 3 people, we'll have to coordinate, like, because obviously it's at that point schedules. Dude, they are just these mandragores are. You know what? They got our number. All right, poison tick win. Ah, no poison. NSG is frustrating enough. I wouldn't recommend auto haste with it. I think it depends, because I think with Final Fantasy X, like, I think you can do a bunch of different fun runs. I think the one thing I would say about the auto haste mod is sometimes, like, bosses, this sounds crazy, sometimes bosses can be easier on auto haste, specifically Unalesca.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, because her combo is like, you know, zombie and then like cure or whatever. But then like sometimes she'll like zombie you, then cast death.
Unalesca, do you mean?
Yeah, like sometimes she'll zombie you and then cast like death on you, and it's like, well, that's not gonna work. And then she just, you know, nothing happens.
No.
Yeah. No worries, Tungsten. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day and get some rest. Yeah, the plants are tough, man. The mandragoras, they're kind of nuts. I would say the silence they're inflicting is probably the most annoying aspect.
Can I say something here on
Sure.
that? I bet the Mandragora's boss in Suction Cave Palace will be a real pain.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah.
What are the Mandragoras? Are they the pumpkin heads or are they the
Pumpkin heads, yeah.
Oh, why are you running? What's up?
The bunnies, what they do in this game is they
I know you hit them and they run, didn't they?
yeah, and they were trying to guide us down a path to trigger a bunch of enemies, and I decided to not partake.
That's clever.
Yeah,
That's clever, that, in a way.
yeah, yeah. The mandragores are pretty cute. The Sojin Cave Palace actually has a different like ending scene depending on which one you kill last. It's like really minor, but They each have like a different like death like setup.
I love the names of them.
Oh yeah.
Like the Onion King or Queen or something.
Yeah, it's like like Onion Knight or something like that, or Onion Queen, and then like it's all like royalty and stuff.
Oh, Bosch killed that well. How's he doing with that sword, Zach? I have to ask, but
Pretty good, yeah. I think he's doing. I mean, we haven't. I don't know if we've really missed slow. I think doing big damage is good enough. We do still get disable from. I think it's Penelo's. Yeah, she can still disable enemies, which is helpful. There's still like a few ailments we can afflict.
Keep that hammer around though. If we want to use it at any time, maybe we can.
Yeah, I think so. All right, this is a lot of mandragoras. Let's shake the hornet's nest. Ooh, sleep on ash is not good. But we killed a mandragora, so that feels pretty good.
Can I make a suggestion though?
Yeah, what's up?
We should probably try and save money a little bit for when we get to Arcades, because there'll probably be a lot of upgrades here we can get, which will probably be helpful.
Yeah, I'm hopeful the drops we get here will really help for that. Doing hunts as well will be beneficial. Yeah, I think we'll get there.
Or if not Arcades, Balpenheim, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking, that's all.
Yeah, I think the we'll have to decide who gets the biggest boost, right? Like there were several people that could get a better weapon in Mosfrin, but we only bought for Bosch because that's what we had. But maybe next time it's like, well, we just upgraded Bosch, so let's like do Pinello or something like that, right?
Yeah. I think we do need to look at that, mate.
Yeah.
At all costs, you know?
Yeah, just kind of picking and choosing. Yeah.
Well, it's simple, really. You look at who can get the biggest increase from.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, increases, ailments, the kind of weapon it is, because I know they do damage based off different stats.
Even armor.
Yeah, armor would be good as well.
I'm just thinking, because we've got like... What we've got coming? We've got...
Ooh. Spicy cockatrice. Not spicy enough, though.
It's like, even if we killed a Bomb King, I don't think we should even try and venture into the Necro Nabaldis yet or anything like that.
No, we could, but it would be it'd be really hard to make progress at our equipment's situation.
Is there like level 40 enemies or 50 enemies or something?
Yeah, and I don't think we're equipped to deal with that. Ooh, petrify, nice.
One thing I do notice in this version, or is it me? Status effects seem to hit more often.
It seems like there's just more potentially. It's been a while since I played Vanilla 12. It's been a year or two, but it does seem to be more relevant right now, at least. Maybe that's recency bias. I'm not sure, but
because don't we have to do a side quest here? Well, not a side quest, but a quest.
what do you mean?
We have to do a quest here with the layabouts or something like that. Like,
oh, yeah.
Build...
Yeah, we got to gather the workers. Yeah.
To build the gate for Von Coast or something like that.
Yeah.
The King Bomb is near where the teleport save is.
Yeah, it's definitely the classic, like, there's a save point. I'm sure there's a boss after this.
At first, when me and my mate first played 12, we thought it was a real boss that you had to beat. It turns out it's actually optional.
Yeah.
But who would have thought it was optional? It's like the Elder one, you know, the one in Goldmore Jungle.
Yeah. Like, you can just bypass it by going to the Feywood.
So where are we now? Still in the woods?
Still in the woods. We're like kind of east section. The next load zone puts us in the same area as the King Bomb. Yeah, I definitely didn't make like a beeline to the bomb or anything. But I think that'll benefit us in the long run.
What, killing it?
Oh, just like, no, like walking through these enemies, killing them as we need to, stuff like that. Nice. Yeah, I think the big benefit I'm hoping for here is loot, so that we can sell and have, you know, a hefty amount of gil.
Yeah. Wait a minute, isn't there a merchant in Fon Coast as well? Or
Yeah.
should we wait for Arcades, do you think, to buy stuff?
I think it just depends on what they have, right? I mean, I don't think any of them will be too, like... I don't think we can really make a mistake, because we can always just go back to any merchant and buy from them. But, it just depends on what they have.
That Cura Gambit is good, isn't it?
No, it's definitely doing work. Yeah, succulent fruit drop from the mandragores. I think that's going to be like one of the most beneficial in terms of money. Cool. Marlboro King. Bring it on, buddy. Swing and a miss from Marlboro King. Freddy's bad breath. Oh, that's actually a problem. Perfect. Got more cockatrices, or I guess sprinters is what they're called here. Big birds. That's what we got.
They're the same, and they're the same.
Yeah, pretty much just a reskin, right? So, just like a redesign, but they behave pretty much exactly the same. Sounds good, Donuts. Is stream lagging for you, Donuts, or something?
Are you doing a special stream on the 19th of July at all, Zach? Like, for the anniversary or anything for FF10, or don't know yet?
On the 19th? Depends on the day. That is.
Alexa, what day is the 19th of July?
19th of July 2026.
It's like a Sunday?
Yeah.
Not really. I'm just gonna do the Saturday stream. I don't really have anything planned for the,
Well, if you're doing something for the 25th, if you would like me to be a part of it, I'd be happy to be a part of it. Like, if you're doing something special for the, you know, big anniversary or anything like that. Because 25 years is a big anniversary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I just think, like, all us YouTubers who love FF10 need to cover it, like, really, on that.
Yeah, and I don't have anything planned right now, but
But
like,
as I say, I would like my first, at least episode or episodes
yeah,
of the initial equipment to go up by the 19th of July. Because I think that'll be really cool, to be honest.
yeah, no, I think that's fair. My screen is funky sometimes. No, it's fair. Yeah, I don't know if it was me, Donuts. But yeah, I'm uploading videos while streaming, which is not always great, but I also haven't seen any issues on my side, so I wasn't sure.
What you uploading? Anything good?
Oh, just Expedition 33.
Ah,
Yeah. I just did a grind video this morning, so like did a bunch of random fights, so nothing too crazy.
what level are you now?
55 maybe? Something like that.
Oh wow, we're like level 70 something now.
Yeah. Yeah, the grind was more for abilities than levels, but yeah, I mean, I think I'm a good enough level to tackle endgame stuff, so I mean, we'll see. No problem was on.
Some of the super bosses, though, apparently you do need to be level 99 for them.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to tackle them and kind of check that out. No problem was on my side 100%. Nah, it's fair. It's fair. I'm always so worried though. I'm like, man, did stream crash? Did it not do the thing that was good? I feel like I've got like a good way to monitor it now, but you know, I'm like that lady in Monsters Inc. Always watching. Mike Wazowski.
Oh, yeah, Roz.
Always. Alright, Marlboro King. Ooh, we got slow on Bosch. That's kind of annoying. Disable on Marlboro is so good. Just the fact that he can't do anything at all right now is just absolutely saucy. Man, these birds, they're a little bit tough sometimes. But Pinello again with the disable on the bird just absolutely sets us up for success. Sets up the dream. Sets up the dream. Alright, let's go forward here. Alright, we can kick this party out. Bring in Fran. We got a plan, and it's Fran. Oh, they are weak to water. That's annoying. Oh, okay. All right then.
What happened?
Bomb did 2,300 damage to Fran, but she only has 2,000 health.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe we have. This is maybe a comeback later job.
Maybe. They're one-shotting us for the most part.
That's what I mean.
Brutal.
Wow.
I also have a
Wow.
weakness to water. Hell yeah. Alright. What if we go sicko mode?
What do you mean?
Panoa, please. Alright, there it is. Quickening.
Here goes.
Wait, does it not include everyone else? That must be a change. What? Oh, that wasn't the plan.
No.
I guess.
No one else has.
No holding back.
That's
No one
enough.
else has them. yet,
Yeah,
though, do they?
Bosch has a. Bosch just has a summon. All right, Penelo. One hit kill.
Here goes.
All right.
You said no one else has them yet because they don't get until the end of their board thing.
Yeah, we might be in trouble. I don't know. How good am I at quickenings? That's the question I'm answering right now. I don't know. I'll watch this be like Inferno too, like something just that like that is not the element I want. We're on hit 5. Hit 6.
No
Beautiful.
holding back.
You like quickening though, or not much?
I think they're fun. Yeah. I don't know if I like them like.
I got it.
Oh, I failed. Dang it. I would say that, like, if you gave me the option of removing another game's mechanic and putting quickenings in its place, I probably wouldn't. Like, I probably wouldn't be like, oh, it's Torrent. Oh, it's Torrent. Oh, it's the water one. Oh, that's... Let this do damage, please.
Oh yeah.
Bro. It barely... Oh, wait, no. Is King Bomb... How weak is King Bomb? King Bomb is still so strong. Do we have any equipment that helps us here? Do we just have like any sort of like have fire damage? We have Dawn Shard, but that's not really that. This guy's so spicy.
This boss seems tough.
Yeah, we don't have anything that deals with this well. Oh man. Call me crazy. Call me insane. Bellius? Nah. All right. There's probably a world to win this if you like elixir Penelo over and over, so she just quickens over and over. Okay. Okay. We need to throw a handkerchief on us because we are so afraid. This is so hard.
I personally don't think we're ready for it, mate.
We got all the baby bombs dead, and then we've done 20% of the health bar damage to King Bomb, so King Bomb has 80% of their health right now. We can dispel haste, I suppose. It misses. Bubble from Belius, nice. Alright. Okay, I think we might have it, actually. If we just infinitely Shades of Black not into fire, then I think we're fine.
Something like Scape would be good, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd be so good. Blizzaga, pretty decent. Waterga, that's really good. He's gonna summon his buddies again, I think. Silence on him is good. Wait, he full healed.
That's what he does.
Oh, we cast Fireга. Now we're casting Fire. Oh no! It's so sad. Oh, it's a real tragedy. That is crazy. He just keeps on rolling fire damage. That's tragic. Bro, Belius, stop doing that. You're being so silly, my guy. At least he's silenced and can't call his little buddies. That's true. Flare. Does decent damage. Is there anything I can do to, like, make my life easier? I don't think so. I guess I could Shades of White. I could Bone Crusher, maybe? Is he immune? Immune to Bone Crusher, okay. Soul Eater? No. Silence goes really nice. Oh, it doesn't reapply, does it?
Wouldn't it be funny though if you can stop this thing?
No, absolutely. It'd be insane. This may be too tough. I don't know. The fact that we randomly roll a heal is, like, not good. Confirmed and not swell. Yeah, we could equip the hammer, actually, and just try. Let's give that a shot, actually. Yeah, try to go for the stop.
It might not do anything because it's a boss.
We're in a bit of a sticky situation, so I think it's worth a shot.
Water!
Water's always good. I think I need to dismiss before he hellfires.
Yeah, I would.
Scourge. Beautiful. That's a dismiss. Alright, so King Bomb. King Bomb is half HP. All that for half HP. Every single person is dead except for Bosch and Ash. This truly is something else. Wait, what is going on with Pinello? Does she have her... She's casting Protect. Why? The Gambit states it should be... I just expected something different, I suppose. He might still do a full heal. I think he will.
Oh, someone got a mischarge.
Yeah, I elixired Bosch. And ethered Pinello.
But we'll have someone in Bellius again then to...
Maybe? I'm a little bit torn. Oh, no, Bosch is dead. Alright. I'm gonna get crazy here a little bit. I think we might want to bring in the other party that's dead to revive them potentially. But Bosch is about to go down again. This is such a crazy fight. Oh, man. Alright, we're whittling them away. Ready's renew? No! Oh, no, no, no. He's ready and renew. Do we have a silence mode or something? No. Full heal. That's crazy. Alright, bringing out Bellius. My man's an absolute nut. Can I get disease on him or something? I don't have. The problem is I don't have like the character to do it. I need Shades of Black to hit like something crazy. Immobilize on him is good. I like that he hits Bellius and heals him. But then we also cast Fire Gun heal him. So, is it good or bad? I think I am going to switch back to the Bastard Sword for damage. This man's an absolute monster. At least we got 12 gil out of a treasure chest. This guy's nuts. Water goes good. So we got him at about 60% of his HP. He can't renew infinitely, I know that. Well, unless that's changed, but maybe it has. I remember finding this as a kid and having a lot of trouble with it. Did we just put oil on him? We did. That's so funny. That is the most worthless thing ever. So he'll take increased fire damage, but we heal him when we deal fire damage. That's like not what you want. Nolia, stop. Poison? Sap hit. Poison hit. That's big.
Poison hit. Wow. Okay.
That's good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Flare.
Flare. Nice.
Flare hit. Then I think that's
The only
it.
thing is, we don't want Bellius doing Hellfire.
No, absolutely. Next action is dismiss. All right. What a unit. What do we have for moats? Nothing
What modes do
really.
we have?
We don't. I was hoping
Do
for
we
like
have
an immobilize or a disable or something.
Do we have a Scathe mode or anything?
We have one Scathe mode.
Use it.
You
I
think
don't
so?
care. Just
Sure.
yeah, just use it. Yeah.
I did about okay. Got a bit of HP off. Nice. And that was pretty low. We should high ether ourselves to get more MP, and we get our mischarge up. You know what? I think the answer has always just been Bellius, hasn't it? He's just too good because he absorbs fire damage.
Apparently, though, after Guravagan, he becomes pretty useless.
We gotta use him now. Then you gotta give him his time to shine.
Or in Guravagan.
Shades of Black, please be immobilized. Oh, sleep good. That's not very helpful. Because I'm really worried about a renew here. He's so low. Poison hits. It's already affected by it. Yeah, we're just not getting the rolls we need on Shades. He might not run away, though. He might just do 2 and be done. Lazaga's good. He's got maybe 5% of his HP left.
Oh.
It's close. Is he gonna run? Beautiful.
Killed it!
Easiest fight in the game, by the way.
No, I tell you what, that was the toughest fight so far.
Crazy. 2 renews, a dispel mote used, a scathe mote used, some high ether, some ether. We got a lot of that stuff though. The high ethers, at least we got like ethers. We got a lot of an elixir. My goodness, what a monster!
At least it stopped renewing after that second time.
Yeah. Bosch stands alone. No others to help him. That was crazy. Alright, well, let's dismiss Bellius. We don't need him right now. We get some money, nice. That was something else.
Admit it, that was tough, right?
It was a good fight, no, absolutely. I was really hoping for a disease hit so he couldn't renew, but we got there.
Shouldn't you save?
Well, I guess we can. I just been relying on the autosave.
I always think if there's an opportunity, use it.
Yeah, I think I'm so used to the autosave that like I touch saves to heal, but not often to save. Although that can bite you, like in Final Fantasy X, if you do that and then trigger like a fight you can't escape, like a Dark Valfor, then the lack of save, the autosave will not help you. In fact, it locks you into the fight. Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, if you reload, it immediately loads back into the Dark Valfor fight over and over.
Oh, damn.
Can we take a back Nameon? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, maybe we can. Nice. Alright, we'll swap to the other party as well. Perfect. Brown Chocobo. We could take him on. Do you think you get the Soch in this stream? Not sure, maybe.
When?
Sochin Cave Palace. Question is, do we think we'll get through that this stream or get there?
Let's get there, but still got a long way to go, though.
Yeah, it all depends on how long we take to get there.
But if not, that'll be next time. I think even if we did get there, I think we should do that in one hit, like either this stream or one stream, because that place is going to be quite hard, I think.
Yeah, I think if we roll through with what we have now, it could be a challenge. No worries, Thysonoptera. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Got a Tuft of Phoenix down. How exciting. Taurus. Could face that. One of the praying mantis type fiends. Ooh, Vaughn is down. Yeah, this party doesn't have nearly as much sustain. That is everyone dead. Yeah, we'll have to rebuild that party a little bit. The problem is, like, Bosch, Ash, and Penilla all cast Cure when people get low, so we have burst healing, but that second party doesn't quite have that.
Or maybe you have a healer on each crew.
Yeah, we'll have to evaluate like who that would be. I think I thought Fran had some, but I don't know. What does she have? She's on Cure right now. Is there a better? She doesn't have Cura. Can she learn it? Does not appear so. Can anyone on that party learn it? Yeah, we'll have to go over that. I think the best healing we have on this on the Fran party is Fran can cast Cure, but no one else can do any healing. And the most.
Well, that's why I think we need to share the healers.
Yeah, maybe like Ash on the other team or Penilla, something like that. Because Ash should have a bunch of healing. I think. Maybe Bosch has healing. Oh, Bosch has better healing. I see. Ooh. Berserked Pinello. Made her real mad. Go this way. We got afflicted by stop. Is it the right way? This might be Nabru Steadlands. Yep. The Necrohall of Nabudis.
This is all that remains of Nabudis. 2 years ago, it was destroyed utterly by a mysterious force. The work of the Midlight Shard.
We did have to do it to the Chocobo Donuts. I'm sorry.
How?
Watch out for traps. Yeah, there's like 15 traps
As the
in front of
Dawn
us when
Shard
you enter
brought
here.
down the Leviathan and her fleet, a fell mist spilled forth. It is like the same thing happened here. The Nethicite's mist has corrupted the life of this place. It is a necrohall overrun with beasts. We tread here on a fool's errand. We had best turn back.
Is it revenge that you desire? Yes or no? Not this way lies the capital. The road to Arcades leads east of Celica Wood, beyond the Phone Coast and Sita Uplands.
I don't think we should be here.
Yeah, I think it'll be a little bit too strong. It is a cool scene, though.
But we got a little cutscene, so
Yeah. Bosch is gonna go for his little jog here. And they're really far. Green Chocobo. How tough can he really be? Another. I'm sorry, Donuts. We gotta do it.
this thing's going very well. We're currently fighting pumpkin heads and onion queens and stuff like that. So yeah, it's good. Very, very good so far. Had a very, very tough boss fight earlier, which we killed. But I was even still streaming while the power was off, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, once we go through here, we should be where we need to be.
Whatever you do though, 'cause I know what you're like, don't stay up till like 5 AM reading or whatever, because that'll do you in, you know? But you're up to Godric's Hollow now. That's pretty cool actually. I'm glad you're loving it so far. How's Spira? Is it hot or is it okay? I love you so much. And I miss you so much, baby. Yours forever and always, Yuna. Or should I say, just you. XO, XO, XSX.
Oh, Doom on Bosch. Oh, okay. Okay.
What's up?
Oh, he just took like 3,000 damage from a trap. It killed Bosch and
Ooh.
Pinello. Got a blast.
I tell you what, traps are gonna get nastier as we go.
Been doing a lot of 13-2 lately. How are you doing tonight, Blitz? Doing well. Doing well. Welcome to the stream, Ryuji. There should be like a scene up here. I don't know if we can get it. I probably shouldn't. I'll just move on.
I really don't think we should go anywhere like that yet.
Yeah, you get a cutscene if you go there early. That varies from the one you get later.
You don't get any cutscenes there.
No, you get it like right before entering. Like there, I think it's like before. Sorry, it might be before Gareth Village or something. It's like before Gareth Village and after or something. It's pretty minor. The game has a few things like that though, where it's like if you do something a little bit different, you get something a little bit different. It's not dramatic, like a dramatic change. It's kind of like 10, you get like the Besaid statue scene with Waka when you leave the village. But if you go earlier, you get like a different dialogue with him about the statue, and he explains like the prayer and stuff.
Yeah, it's quite interesting that.
Yeah, they do. I don't know. I like how they put like a bunch of stuff like that in these games. Like very niche. Like, can you find this moment? How you liking the Witcher stuff I gave you? I haven't played it yet. I've got such a backlog of games that like one day I will get to those, but I'm not sure when. I'll probably it'll probably be like when I did Kingdom Hearts like 4 to 5 years ago, where like I just kind of decided like, all right, I'm gonna do the whole series, like start with Birth by Sleep and like go through or whatnot. So I'll probably decide like I'm gonna play the whole Witcher series and just kind of go from there. Normally I play on like my my Steam Deck. Like I'll just be like playing on like my handheld, like, you know, and just relaxing. Right now I'm in the middle of Fallout. I've got to beat I'm in like some Fallout 4 DLC that I've got to beat. And then obviously I'm doing a lot of Final Fantasy. I'm always doing Final Fantasy. Swarmed by stanky breath boys. Alright, let's... Okay, Ash is dead. Nice. Ooh, Petrify is annoying. This bird is truly untouchable. My goodness. Yeah, I'm really interested the next time we hit a merchant, like how much we have to sell. I'm hopeful that it's a good amount. I haven't been necessarily like going for chains per se, but just getting drop should help. An ether. That is actually kind of nice. Although I feel like we've gotten a ton of ethers. Like, it's been a pretty common item. It is somewhat helpful. I'm kind of tempted to ignore the bunnies here. I think we're fine. I don't want to chase them down.
I would ignore them.
Yeah. Plus, I can't hurt Donut's feelings this much. Chocobos, bunnies, it's been a massacre the entire stream. We gotta get like an improved hunt list. That's the real thing we gotta do. Alrighty. How are you doing, Moogle Boss? Once the gate's fixed, everyone will be able to go to the Fawn Coast, Kupo. It'll take a little while longer yet. That is, if my 9 missing apprentices ever come back from the Salika Wood. We'll never finish repairs like this. They're probably loafing in the Salika Bungalow. Still 9 missing. Let's do it. We got the little icon. It's okay. Even though they're evil, I think the pumpkins are cute too. They're just misunderstood, you know. If anything, we entered their home. Are we not in the wrong? Yeah, his first evil deed was sleeping. That's what we're gonna do against this pumpkin. We're here working on the gate up ahead. Except right now we're taking a break, actually. What? The boss wants us? Uh-oh. We better go. He's ugly when he gets mad. Bye-bye, Kupo. Oh, there's still 7 of us on break out there. Alright. Let's find him.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to the toilet.
Yeah, no worries. More pumpkins. I think this will be good for drops. I feel like succulent fruit sells for a lot. But I don't know if I'm making that up. I think it's like 373 a fruit or something like that. This is the kind of financial knowledge that's important to me. What is the market going rate of a succulent fruit in the game Final Fantasy XII? That's what really matters. Oh, I didn't... Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I didn't even grab the guy down there. I just healed. How embarrassing. Oh, we're here working on the gate down the road, but right now it's break time. Kupo, the boss wants us back on the job? That Moogle driver? Well, let's get back and be done with this. Bye-bye, Kupo. Oh, there's still 4 of us on break out there. Cool. Let's continue onward. What's this guy doing? I think he actually has some war around him. There's a community of hunters on the Fawn Coast. I came here thinking to join them, but my way is blocked. Should you head east from the forest, or to the east, you'll find an old gate. Beyond that, the Fawn Coast. Trouble is, the gate's broken. Some Muggles were fixing it, but I have some doubt as to their industry in this matter. When will the gate be open? There being nothing to do about it, I returned here, of course. Now I've dropped my map of the wood, too. The fates spit upon me, surely. I thought he had lore. Didn't he have like a line where he got separated from his buddy in the Mosfera and High Waste? Maybe that's a different story section where you hear that. I thought he had something like that. I could be wrong. Not a Mandragora. It lives. Truly the path of bunnies. This is like where the Vorpal bunny is, I think. Like in this area or something like that. Rose Corsage. Nice. How nifty. Princess Kiss, that's for it's for what is Princess Kiss for again? Oh, sleep. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. For some reason I was thinking of Toad, but I was like, that's literally not a status ailment in this game. So, what does it do? We are going to be taking on some sprinters. I think it makes sense. We gotta... If I'm not going to face Mandragoras, I'm going to face something. There it is. Nice. This is probably as good of a section as any to split up the party. If we have to. Let's bring Althea into this party. Yeah. So then Bosch and Fran will be a party. I mean, that's 2 summoners together, which might be annoying, but I think it's fine. I just want to, like, check this out at a point where we're not having trouble, rather than, like, you know, stick it in a spot where it's like, oh, we're way, like, destroyed by enemies here. What? No, we're working on the gate up ahead. Okay, we're not actually working on it right now, if you must be literal about it. The boss wants us, Kupo? Breaks over, Kupo? Ah, well. There's still 2 of us on break out there. I like how they say this, and literally to, like, the right of them is... potentially 5 feet away from them are the other 2. Kupo, we're here working on the gate up ahead. Well, right now we're on break, actually. Huh? The boss wants us, Kupo? That's no good. He's scary when he gets mad. Okay, break time's over. That's all of us, Kupo. Let's get working. You found all the Moogles. Come with us to the gate, Kupo? Sure. Then let's be off. Now that my apprentices are all back, the repairs took no time at all, Kupo. Witness the power of Moogles. Sure. You can even talk to them. They all have like lines. We're off to the Shorobi Steppe next, Kupo. Once we're done fixing the windmills there, we'll put one back at the tavern in Balfenheim. Nothing better than a job well done, Kupo. I'm heading off to the Shorobi Steppe for a job, and then it's vacation time. They're all going to different areas. We're off to do some repair work in the Mosferin Highways next. Repairing what? Better ask the Overseer, whoever he is. Repairs are finished. We're off to our next job site. Wish the Shorobi Steppe wasn't so far away. When we put our minds to it, we Moogles get things done. Next stop, the Mosferin Highways. The Crass Moogles League will go anywhere in Evil East we're needed, when we get around to it. It's been a while since the Crass Moogles League got together. We're usually scattered off to one place or the other. Mosfera's next. Mosfera or Mosferin? I hear we're off to the Necro Hall of Nabudis. There's monsters there. Big ones. Let's play it safe. Next stop is Nabudis, to do repairs on the old palace. If only those horrible monsters weren't trapped there. Someone should sort them out. And the Moogle boss. Thanks to you, the repairs to the gate are finished. Here, a token of our gratitude. A sash. The Fawn Coast is up ahead. Pretty views there, but the locals, not so pretty. All the local monsters.
It would seem we made the right choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
That it is. I wonder, can I like shoot him from the cliffside? Oh, this is not the Sengrot. I don't have that kind of range. What a bummer. Ready to scream? That's right, Fafnir. Dingo. See, I feel like 12 has pretty good dingo variants. There's quite a few, right? Or maybe we've just hit a lot of them in this run. Um, I'm getting annoyed at having to manually throw echo herbs. How much of a dingo is Humbaba? Or like the werewolves? I think that's the real question. It's probably the same dingo variant as the behemoth we were talking about in 10. So like 40%. Man, we are just without options here. There's desert, hyena, snow, red worgans, gray hair, hellhounds and jungle, green and Feywood. Yeah, there's a bunch, yeah. Well, that didn't work. Vaughn, you are doing so much of nothing. Oh, did it kamikaze? Dang it. I want to kill one so it gets an entry in the bestiary, but we've been unable to. It just hurts that two of our party members can't physically attack them because they fly. You know what? We're gonna get a little bit crazy. It's weak to Blizzard, so I think this makes sense. No! Another kamikaze! I don't think they enter in the... They don't enter, right? If they kamikaze? Oh, maybe they do. Pyrolisk. Oh, that's so... Never mind then. We're fine. Or maybe we did kill the other one, I just didn't notice. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a conflict here because we have Reflect on Fran, and the Gambit's going to be her infinitely trying to heal herself. But that's why Mattias is just kind of built like that.
You alright?
Yeah. We're at the Fawn Coast right now. I did switch up the parties a little bit. Bosch got traded into the other party, and Balthier got pulled out. Perfect. Yeah, I'm going to turn off Gambits for Fran. That's not very helpful. Infinitely throwing cures at Mattias that can't hit. That's true. There are the rares like the Lindber Wolf, Kaiser Wolf, Wary Wolf. We faced a Wary Wolf today. There's only 3, not a lot. I feel like 3's a lot. Am I crazy?
There's also hunts like Dexter and stuff like that.
That's true. Yeah. This dingo count might rival Final Fantasy 16. Beautiful. Right now, just casually wandering the Fawn Coast, you know, combing the beaches for enemies. Honestly, we might be able to put Gambit's back on because she's silenced, which means that she'll never cast Cure again. Until she's, you know, healed of silence. Kaiser Wolf always makes me think of Kaiser rolls. I mean, it's in the name, right? I guess that tracks. That tracks. Water remote, nice. Gonna use that against the bomb. My goodness. Nice. Yeah, Fran's in a tough spot. She has Reflect on, so she can't be healed. It's just the curse of being unable to modify the gambits for summons. Yeah, kind of a fun fact. Fawn Coast is actually one of the locations where the demo for Final Fantasy XII takes place. They give you like a hunt for, I think it's like an enemy that isn't in the main game, but you're on the Fawn Coast and you have to like hunt down this enemy. It was one of the demos that shipped. I think it was like PlayStation Underground or something like that. So, kind of cool stuff. It was maybe an early place they had decided on building. Or just an area they thought represented the game well. There's all sorts of like funny situations like that. Like I know Final Fantasy VII has some demos where like you're like in the reactor, but which is early, but then you also have like the summon Bahamut, and it's like, well, that doesn't really make sense, but I guess they want to show off summons, so they had to give you it early and stuff like that. Miss. Okay. I'm trying to think if a technique would hit more than a physical attack, but I don't think so. Yeah, the lack of telekinesis is kind of annoying. Let's actually check our license board here. Are we close to any sort of like telekinesis-esque attack? Is it even in the game? I know Vossler has it. Maybe we have the license unlocked, but we just don't have the ability purchased. Maybe something like that. All right. Well, we're in a bad way against the Pyrolist because we can't physically hit it. Let's can enter through here. The second Final Fantasy VII Remake 2 also has like hunts that aren't in the right area. They put you before Junon and has some hunt monster from other areas just there. Yeah, that is kind of cool though. I like to see. I don't know if I'd call them changes per se, but kind of the setup for that. I think what they're likely doing is they're just setting you up to like do content that isn't in that area because they want to show it off for the demo, but don't want to give you the whole game. Yeah, I know Final Fantasy X had a demo that was on like Besaid Beach, I want to say, as well as they had one that was in Zanarkand. I will say, and maybe unpopular opinion, I feel like the demo for Final Fantasy X, which is like in Zanarkand, is kind of a weak demo because you don't really have that many mechanics of the game at play in Zanarkand. You like, what do you have? You don't have a sphere grid. You don't have any abilities that particularly matter. Like, you're not gonna power break the Sin Spawn, like, what is it, Aklos or something? I forget the name, but you're not gonna power break it and have Demi do less, so it's kind of it's an interesting demo. Throw an antidote here. Get rid of sap. Oh, it's the goalies. Nice. Got a dark moat. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. A little bit nervous about the fact that Fran and Bosch both have like no MP because they are our healers. But we can figure that out as we beat up these big birds. Perfect. Well, I'm doing a good job kind of fighting them off. Nice. Fran level 32. Good stuff. We'll just avoid the Pyrolisk for now. We're fine. You know what? We're good. Oh, confused on Vaughn's a problem. He's coming for us. He was hunting us down. He's crazy. He was chasing Fran down. That was no good. I just thought like one funny side series of videos you could do be like, how OP can you get in some demo? It's funny you mentioned this, Fafnir. This is on the idea sheet. It's something I thought of. I have thought about doing stuff like that. Maybe in the future. What I'm thinking about doing is, obviously, like, a lot of my stuff is, like, I'm streaming, I'm recording, I'm doing all that stuff, right? But, like, it's just kind of like I record a video and upload it. Like, it's not very, like, fine-tuned editing with a lot of what I do. But I have thought about jumping into that. I keep on trolling Ryuji about this, but I'm serious. I kept on saying, like, you should do the, can you beat, what's the T-Rex enemy in 12? I forget. The, not Dinosaur. It's Tyrannosaur or whatever. I was like, can you beat the Tyrannosaur before Rogue Tomato? Like, when's the video come out? I kept on joking with Ryuji about that, but that is something I've considered doing. But yeah, the idea would be, like, can you beat this boss before this point? Kind of like a Primal Liquid-esque video. Or like my Final Fantasy Overpower videos from like 7 years ago. But I would stream it and then have like a edited like video that's like nice and buttoned up. Because the answer is obviously yes, but then the question is how? Like, how hard is it? What do you do? Stuff like that. What abilities are available? What version am I playing? Stuff like that. I think I'd like to try that. Wild Saurian, you're right. Yeah, Wild Saurian. I'd probably play NA, to be honest. Like the North American version. But then I could also do, like, how hard would it be in International or Zodiac or whatnot. But yes, like you said, same for Rebirth.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
lusting for ever greater power, blinded by the Nethersight. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethersight. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense, blind to aught but the stone's power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it Venar?
except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethersight, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You were a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draclaw Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethersight. Lost himself.
I love this cutscene. It's so
And I suppose that's when I
important.
lost my father.
No, that's great.
I think they should have done like a flashback of what Sid was like as a father, though. Like
Don't
just to
follow
show
in his
you
footsteps.
what changed him.
That'd be interesting to like kind of, maybe in like a remake they would do something like that.
I ran away. I couldn't stand
Or
seeing
also,
him like that, a slave
To
the
show
stone.
how he
So I
met
ran.
Venar.
Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethersight? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Dalmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
Perfect. And here we do have a merchant, vendor of goods. All right, what can we sell? Honestly, not as much money as I had hoped we got. We got 23K. Well, we can sell one of our bastard swords because we actually got a drop. And we don't need two of them because people can't...
Wow, we actually got a drop of that. That's incredible.
Yeah. It's kind of,
So,
yeah.
yeah, sell one.
Yeah. Apart from that, not sure we have... Question is, what do we value? Defense or offense?
Well, the other question I have, do we wait and buy stuff now, or do we wait till we get to Arcades and do a major upgrade?
We can wait until we hit an actual like wall. I know what you're thinking. Why buy cures from this girl when all it takes is a good knock to the head to make all that ails me go away, right? Fact is, some ailments don't just go away. A blinded man goes down and comes back up, just as blind as he went. Need an item to purge that lot. Alright.
What do you want to do? I mean, I was just making a suggestion, but...
No, I think that makes sense, because I think we were able to take out King Bomb. I'm not that concerned about
King Bomb
our
was
position.
killed earlier.
Yeah, like we were able to take him out, and I think it was fine. Like, I don't think it's that dangerous.
So do you have a point you want to reach tonight, Zach? Like, before we call it?
Not really. I mean, I think Fawn Coast was the big goal in terms of, like, we gotta reach Fawn Coast. But what are you thinking?
I'm gonna suggest that we save Suction Cave Palace for next week, because that's a whole long dungeon with a couple of bosses and stuff like that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. That's fair. Nice. Piece of wind at Magicite. We get there. Yeah, the area we're at right now, this is actually where the demo takes place, I believe, for 12. It's like this section, and there's like a hunt that you do, which is not in the main game. Oh, this is more Pyralisks.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to deal with him right now. The only reliable way to kill him, it feels, is summoning Mattias. Because only Fran can hit him. This is the classic. The lineup of treasures here. I don't know how it works in this one. I know NA is like if you pick up any of these treasure chests, the Zodiac Spear is completely removed from the game. I think that was an NA exclusive thing though. Nice. Got the piranha. People complain about Whispers in 7 Remake. About 12 Remake changing the big grid of chess to a straight line. Honestly, unplayable. Ooh. Well, they are problems. Only OGs will remember the grid of chess, truly. Only OGs will remember rate 5 stars and submit a video response. Fran desperately trying to cast Cure. Oh my gosh, just absolutely brutalize that enemy. I almost feel bad.
Hummy.
We got more Lobos to fight. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, I think this is where the Dinosaur is. I forget. We'll have to double check. Just curious at this point. Dude, Vaughn with 5 hits is nuts. My man's absolutely crazy. Or Archaeosaur. Maybe Dinosaur's Bullmore. If I guess enough times, I'll be right. Truly, that's how that works, right? Weak to ice. Nice. Sonic, thanks for 800. Good for him. Good damage. Oh, that killed Vaughn. Yeah, he just has those big attacks that do like 1500 damage. It can really cause issues for us. But he is done. Suit of Mirror Mail. Mirror Mail is so weird because it's good, but if it's the same here, it gives you like reflect. Yeah, which is bad. It means you can't be like touched by any magic that heals you. So it's like I don't know. It's weird. It's good, but it's also kind of a curse. I think that dinosaur has a unique drop and there's only like 2 of them here, so you have to zone away to respawn multiple times. Yeah, it definitely makes it harder. You know what, Fran? Bring out Mattias. We're dealing with a lot right now, and we got flying enemies we can't hit. We got big birds poking us. It just makes sense to go for some real damage. So if you want to recreate, or want to create all bizarre recipes, that's one that requires farming. Yeah, I don't even remember what I did on my run, if I actually did all the bizarre recipes. I know I got all like the trophies or whatever. Honestly, as long as the bird's gone, I'm happy. Fat Mattias, just don't even care. Just use Frostwave. Nice. We get there. That's a little bit tough.
The enemies are certainly tougher, aren't they?
Yeah, the Pyrolisk is silly because we can't physically hit it with anyone but Fran. That makes it a little bit...
Could Ash hit it if she was in as well?
She could, yeah. We swapped up the parties.
No, I know.
Got a high potion. Nice.
I reckon we should find a save point in the next area and maybe save there, because then we can do suction next week, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, did you see that? That combo there.
Yeah, I did like 3 or 4 hits. He was pecking like crazy. He was coming for us. We got another Archaeosaur. What a beaut. Looking like a shark dinosaur. I don't know what's going on. Brutal. Bosch is dead. Yeah, the only issue with this current setup is Bosch does run out of MP fast. I think Pinot was covering for him last time, so he didn't have the issue as much. Pinot was just being the GOAT. Trying to think, are we in trouble? Maybe?
There's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, 3 swarming us. 1's almost dead. They do have the red text, which means they're a level above ours. Our levels do not match. Dude, Vaughn! You just absolutely obliterated that guy. That's crazy. Yeah, Vaughn's kind of insane. We have 7 Phoenix downs. We should get more. I figured with the amount of Phoenix Downs we're using on this party, we must need some. Because Pinot uses Rays, which is more sustainable. Got some money, and we're gonna skedaddle. Judiciar's Staff. How is that for, Can anyone even use it? Oh, interesting. Fran can, but it's not very... Maybe not what we want. Alright, and we happen upon some Vieira here. Nice. What's this? To meet another Vieira here. They have unique dialogue when they talk to Fran. You too have left the wood. I have left, for I desired freedom. Had I remained, I would have surely perished. You see, freedom to me is like the air itself. Yet I did not think my little sister would follow. She would not listen to me, and now I fear I may have erred in allowing her to come. This is like a juxtaposition almost between so this Wayfarer and her sister, and Fran and Miern earlier. Kind of comparing the two. Alright. Perfect. And we are at Rava's Pass. Like the spirit of the Avatar. So the next area is Cedar Uplands. Do we want to go through that? Toby? Well, we can maybe trigger the cutscene at least. Cedar Uplands is so... It is very, like, nice. I don't know, I kind of like the vibes. I think I like it because I spent so much time grinding early game as a kid, but I never grinded here because I was already, like, way too powerful. Nah, it's pretty cool. Well, how do we do against some of these enemies? Honestly, that's not too bad. Oh, there's a... Oh, man, double snake. That is unlucky. What a trap.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Did we want to go through the Cedar Uplands?
This is where we have to go, yeah.
Okay, cool.
If you find a save point, there'll be someone there who you have to speak to about the Mandragoras thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we just passed the save point with the Vieira.
Oh. Did you not speak to him then?
Oh no, it's just the Vieira. I don't think... I think the Mandragora might be later. We can double check though. They're mostly talking about leaving the wood and stuff.
Oh, alright. Oh, no, it's in the actual area sheet or upland. Sorry. My mistake. I thought it was in that area. Sorry, Zach.
Oh, it's all good. I had to remove Slow from Bond, anyways. Coral casting Cura. I feel like the Corals trying to heal themselves is like... I mean, maybe it's going to be good in the group, but more often than not, it's going to get them killed when they face us. Got a sap here. Nice. Welcome to stream, Recusant. Hope your day is going well. We are traversing the Ceta uplands, fighting all the corals we can find. Honestly, corals in this game probably one of the least threatening enemies in terms of like coral variety. I think the ones in 15 are the scariest.
Why?
Oh, they have like an instant kill move. So like you'll just be hanging out and then they'll instantly kill you. And it's like, all right, well that's not great. It's midnight, but it's good. That's fair. Well, hopefully the temperatures cool down a bit since it's, well, literally midnight, so. I have that to look forward to in 15. Yeah, you have a lot to look forward to, Recusant. You got so many troubles coming your way when it comes to 15. 15's honestly, it's actually not that bad. It's actually like, I don't know if I'd say 15's the easiest Final Fantasy, but it's one of the easier ones. I think like in terms.
Well, Burke said that he never even got a game over on it.
Yeah, like the problem with 15 is you can essentially like use items at any point. So if you're gonna die, just like throw an item and don't die. Like you can just win through like the idea of having a bunch of resources. We might be in trouble here. Let's. I kind of want to just let Fran die here. I think that's the play. We have 4 Phoenix down, so we can't. I can't throw those. But now we don't have Bosch, so maybe this party's less ideal. We might be in trouble here. I accidentally uploaded the same video twice. Then I had to shuffle all my thumbnails because I made them out of sequence. That's rough. Did YouTube not notify you? Normally, I don't know what it does now. It's been a while since I've done that. But if you ever upload a video twice, you'll get like a warning sometimes that's like, this video already exists on this channel or something. Like, or like you cannot upload a copy. All right, let's
Oh, yeah.
let's get Fran in here so she can be raised. And then all right, what is happening? Just trying to utilize Penello's raise instead of Phoenix Downs, which is why we're swapping so much. You know. Well, I uploaded the file twice, but it said it was episode 10. I uploaded 10, then called it 11. Then, oh, I see. Yeah, it should catch it by the file name normally for YouTube. At least I've had that happen before. When I'm uploading like a Blitzball video, it'll be like, bro, you can't upload this video. You've already got it uploaded. Nice. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it doesn't work, so I think it's probably just didn't work in your case. Like YouTube catching it. It happens, you know. Oh yeah, it's like, what is the party again? It's Bosch, Fran, Vaughn. That's right. Gotta remember what the party actually is that I'm trying to form. That's fair. No, you're good. Sorry, rant over. No, it's hard. I think sometimes like when I get too far ahead in videos, it gets hard to like calculate. Like I was like, all right, when does this upload? What am I doing? Almost everyone is 33. That's the goal, right? Beat Expedition 33 before turning 33. Something like that. My viewer's like, wait, we've seen this. Oh shoot, oh so it went public. Okay. It wasn't just uploaded, it was like public and viewable. I see. Seek Thief. No Banga or Seek party members, sad. If only. They then asked if the comment they made on it counted if it got deleted for the comment-a-thon. Oh my gosh. Comment-a-thon actually rigged. RPG deleting comments. I'm gonna let the Seek in that snake fight over there. That seems like the play. I gotta like lure him over here so we can hit him. Oh my gosh. He's gotta follow the leader. Nice. We get there. Some tougher enemies as we go forth. Some tougher enemies. It also doesn't help that Fran and Bosch are both immobilized. That does hurt. Nice. That's good stuff. Ooh, we have Quarrels fighting us though. That hits with Blaster. Stop and Petrified is a problem. Look at Vaughn, he's just menacing. Hair billowing in the breeze. Everyone else around him getting absolutely clapped. Absolutely rolled. I wonder, can you like... I was gonna say, can we push him? Alright, I think we're cooked. We're out of Phoenix Downs. That's rough. Alright. Gotta bring in the B team. Or is it the A team? I don't know. I don't know who's better anymore. It might actually be this squad of Ash, Penelo, Balthier. The loss of Bosch is a bummer, but Penelo's just so good at sustain that it might not matter. She's just on the daily proving it ain't easy being cheesy. Can shoot the Seek Thief. Ooh, immobilize got us. Not gonna lie, the immobilize is kind of annoying. We gotta kill this guy like right now though, because if Penelo dies, then we don't have a way to revive. Not easily anyways. Could technically revive with Bosch because he has revive as a technique. It would just be really annoying. I'm gonna speed up time only so that immobilize wears off. There it is. The enemies must be lactose intolerant. They can't handle the cheese. They simply cannot. Try to get us with the tail spear. Okay. Oh, we're getting trapped here. He's luring us into fights. We got him though. We're in trouble. Three snakes is too many.
Just run. Just run.
Oh, I used I used a quickening. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, brutal. Failure. Sucks to suck. Alright. Today's episode was the Dark Shores running around enemies to get powerful Pictos. Nice. Yeah, I think Dark Shores is my next tackling area. I think I just need to be good and avoid, like, if I can just perfectly parry every single attack, then I'm fine. Alright, perfect. Yeah, that was a rough quit. One of the worst to ever do it, truly. All right, where are they now? Beautiful. It was a tactical retreat. Expedition 33, guys. Just get good at parries. Just be good. Yeah, truly. I was kind of talking about that during one of my videos, where I was like, it's such an interesting idea of like the parry system, because Final Fantasy is strictly numbers. You don't have to be good at Final Fantasy to play well if you have good numbers in the main story. But you could have essentially no level ups at all, no Pictos, no nothing, and you could still beat the game if you just parry every single attack. It's interesting. Alright, well, the snakes are dead. We were able to run away, recoup, and we did it. Okay, Penelo is fighting right now, which is not great because she's our only revive. Let's go this way. A level 1 challenge would be fascinating. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of my idea of a challenge would be just parry only. Like your every action must be skip turn, and then you just parry everything. Arcadian Wayfarer. This weak-kneed Banga is worthless, utterly worthless, just like every other hunter my father employs. You wouldn't happen to be a hunter, would you? I'd like to hire you to deal with a terrible menace in the Sochin Cave Palace. A terrible menace plagues the Sochin Cave Palace, calling hail hunters of all ages and races to deal with this scourge upon us. This is not an official bill, and it will not be listed in the clan primer. Ask about the dire threat? Absolutely. Even though this kid is the biggest jerk ever. East of here, you come to the highlands. North of there lie the fields of eternity, wherein can be found the entrance to Sochin. The foul scourge I wish you to defeat lurks within the cave palace. Many hunters have been sent, and all have come running home. Incidentally, I have no idea what this scourge is or looks like. No one that returns will speak of it. Intriguing, no? My father, wanting to know the identity of this fell creature, thought to post a bill for the mark, but was refused. Having no other choice, he employed 2 hunters from the hunters' camp on the Fawn Coast and sent them into Sochin Cave Palace. A pity, they were worthless. I waited with my father at the entrance to the caves, and they came running back out mere moments later. They ran right past my father, their employer. Unbelievable. Enraged, I gave chase and was separated from my father. Anyway, I'm glad we've met. Were I to hire better hunters than my father and defeat this monstrosity, oh, the respect I'd earn back in Arcades. So you're hired. Use this key to get into the cavern, where you'll find the creature, and no coming back until you've slain it. Alright, I'm sending the kid into the cave alone.
So, I'm wondering whether this would be a good stop point, because Sochin is the next area, as it were.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think, yeah, I think we're good.
Unless you'd rather carry on, but I just think that, like, next week we can do Arcades and whatnot else.
I think we're fine. We'll just have to remember we need to buy items when possible.
Yes. Are we at a teleport stage right now or a normal one?
We're at a teleport. We could just do that right now.
Why don't we?
Let's go to Nalbina Fortress. Level 1 attack only, dodge only, so you don't get parry counters. Well, I wouldn't do that. I would do parry. I would do parry.
I don't think you can do a level 1 challenger in X33.
I think you'd have to use like a cheat to like prevent level ups. Yeah, it's not like native to the game. But it would be interesting. I'm sure there'll be a run where someone's like, I did nothing but parry everything and beat the game or something. Perfect. Well, that gives us 50 Phoenix Downs up from 0. Which is a healthy,
That'll be helpful.
Healthy increase.
That'll be helpful.
Perfect. All right,
Alright then, folks. Well, that'll just about do it for today, I'm afraid. But next time, we will be heading to the Sochin Cave Palace, Old Arcades, followed by Arcades itself.
Sounds good. Perfect. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and catch you all next time.